There were 3 armed robberies at 3 different gas stations in Sandia County in a matter of minutes last night. Police believe the crimes are connected and they have one guy, but he claims he's not the bad guy. News 13's Amanda Goodman is in the Newsplex with the story.
Well, Kim, police say the crime spree may have started as far north as Santa Fe. It ended near the Sandia Pueblo with one guy arrested and another taking off. The one guy they have says he was forced to do it.
They stopped first to San Felipe, where they robbed the travel center there, and then they went back to Santo Domingo, and they robbed the travel center there. Then they came back, or they came to Bernalillo.
That's where Bernalillo Police Chief Julian Gonzalez says the armed robber's luck ran out. The chief says the man walked into this giant gas station off of I-25 last night around 10:30.
He asked to buy a miniature bottle of liquor, and asked how much it was. When the clerk scanned it to tell him what it was, he said he'll take it, and then he said, and I'll take the rest of the money. So he had a gun in his hand.
The chief says the man had a gun similar to this one. The clerk handed over the cash, and the guy took off in a Jeep. A Bernalillo officer was in the area, saw the Jeep, and started following it to I-25.
And then when they gauged their equipment, the Jeep cut across the shoulder of the interstate and hit a fence, a barbed wire fence there at Sandia Pueblo.
The chief says that's when the crook, who is the passenger in the car, got out and fled into a field. He still has not been found. The driver of the Jeep, 48-year-old Sergio Pinlarado, was arrested, but he claimed he was a victim, not an accomplice. He told police the man carjacked him in Santa Fe.
He didn't know the guy, but supposedly the guy knew him, and he had told him, drive me or I don't want to see any harm come to your daughter. And allegedly that's why he drove him, because he did have an opportunity to get away.
But officers say there are some inconsistencies in his story. Pinlarado is facing armed robbery, assault, and conspiracy charges.
And the police chief says it turns out the gun the man was using during the robberies was either a BB or pellet gun. Tribal police are still trying to track him down. Kim?
Okay, thanks, Amanda. Now, police say the robber was caught on the gas station surveillance cameras, and they're hoping that will help them ID him. Police say he is in his mid-20s or 30s and Hispanic. He was wearing a white T-shirt with dark letters, dark shorts, and a baseball cap during the robberies.